Hello student, welcome in the class of science. In previous video we have learned about the transpiration, means estimate that only 1% of water of plant absorb is used in the photosynthesis and the rest of all through the transpiration. Okay. Next we have learned about how to measure the area of the leaf and their transpiration rate. Okay, evaporation areas. Then we have also learned about the translocation. What is meant by translocation? The movement of food from the leaves to all the other parts of the plant. It's called translocation. In this process there are two vessels, means conducting tissues is used. First is xylem and phloem, which is the tissue by which nutrients move to other parts of the plant is the phloem. And we also learn about to check out the food is transported by the phloem cell, कि कैसे phloem cell से फूड जाता है कि नहीं है, तो ये भी हमने फर्स्ट वीडियो में देखा है. देन टूडेज यूर होमवर्क था कि टेस्ट यूर नॉलेज, है ना. नेम द टिश्यूज वी ट्रांसपोर्ट द फूड इन प्लांट्स, डिफाइन द ऑस्मोसिस, हाउ डज इट हैपन, व्हाट इज ट्रांसपिरेशंस. तो ये आपका होमवर्क था और आई थिंक यू हैव टू डन इट. ओके, तो नेक्स्ट टूडेज अवर न्यू टॉपिक इज we are going to start our transportations of material in animals. The unicellular organisms such as amoeba, paramecium transport material occur through the diffusion. What is mean by diffusion? अभी उनके थ्रू जो डिफ्यूजन होता है, तो डिफ्यूजन मीन्स क्या होता है कि डिफ्यूजन इज द मोमेंट ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स और द गैसेस फॉर द रीजन ऑफ हायर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन टू द रीजन ऑफ लोअर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन. मीन्स खाना जहाँ पे एक रुक जाता है वहाँ पे ज़्यादा स्टोर हो जाता है, उसके थ्रू फिर जो लोअर जहाँ पे खाना कम है वो एरिया में ट्रांसफर होता है. न्यूट्रिएंट्स दैट आर डिजॉल्व आर एब्जॉर्ब थ्रू देयर स्किन. और ये जो न्यूट्रिशंस एब्जॉर्ब होता है तो स्किन से भी उनके एब्जॉर्ब हो सकता है. वंस द न्यूट्रिशन एंड द ऑक्सीजन आर टेकन इन बाय द एनिमल, they gradually diffuse through their tissues toward the cell. And in simple multicellular animals such as sponge, transport of material through place by the circulation in order to reach all the cell of the body. Means sea water is the medium of the transport and is propelled in and out of the sponge by the cilia present on the body. Cilia means hair रहते हैं on the body of animals, और उसके थ्रू सी वाटर डिजॉल्व हो जाता है न्यूट्रिएंट्स और वो एब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हैं. सम एनिमल्स सच एज हाइड्रा एंड प्लानेरिया लैक अ स्पेशलाइज organ for the transportations. Instead of by use their skins as an exchange surface for material. ये हो गया इन हाइड्रा एंड प्लानेरिया कि उनके स्किन से भी वो यूज़ कर सकते हैं सरफेस एक्सचेंजिंग ऑफ मटेरियल. बट इन हायर एनिमल्स द प्रोसेस ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑफ मटेरियल इज कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, बिकॉज आपने पहले ही देखा कि जो मल्टी सेलुलर एनिमल्स रहते हैं उनकी जो प्रोसेस होती है इट इज़ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड रहती है. एंड उनकी जो बॉडी ऑर्गन्स रहते हैं तो उसमें भी कॉम्प्लिकेशंस रहती हैं. बट बिकॉज द साइज एंड मोर नंबर्स ऑफ सेल इन देयर बॉडी. ये क्यों होता है? बिकॉज उनकी साइज भी लार्जर रहती हैं एंड द नंबर ऑफ सेल यानी मल्टी सेल्यूलर रहते हैं. दे नीड स्पेशलाइज ऑर्गन्स एंड ऑर्गन सिस्टम फॉर द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स. जैसे कि हमारे बॉडी में हमारी सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम है, ब्लड ऑक्सीजन मिक्स होता है और देन ट्रांसपोर्ट टू द ऑल द सेल ऑफ द बॉडी. Look one video which is show and give a more information about this transportation of animals. Now we start transportation of material in human beings. The cell in the multicellular organism are not in contact with the external environment, so they have developed a circulatory system to transport nutrients, oxygen, carbon dioxide and the waste generated in the body. सबको मालूम है कि जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स होते हैं ये ब्लड के थ्रू ट्रांसपोर्ट होते हैं इन ऑल द बॉडी पार्ट्स ऑफ ईच एंड एवरी सेल. तो ये इट इज़ एक सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम है हमारे बॉडी में कि जिससे हमारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स ट्रांसपोर्ट होता है, ऑक्सीजन ट्रांसपोर्ट होता है और फिर जो वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट जनरेट होता है इन योर बॉडी वो भी कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है, यूरिया है, ये सब ट्रांसपोर्ट होता है थ्रू द सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम्स. इन ह्यूमन द सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम इंक्लूड ब्लड, ब्लड वेसल्स, हार्ट. हाउ मेनी पार्ट्स? प्लस ब्लड है, अ कनेक्टिव टिश्यूज ऑफ लिक्विड प्लाज्मा एंड सेल. मीन्स ब्लड में सेल भी होती है, ब्लड सेल है ना. तो कनेक्टिंग टिश्यूज लिक्विड प्लाज्मा एंड सेल्स रहती है. इन ब्लड वेसल्स देयर आर 3 टाइप्स ऑफ ब्लड वेसल्स होती है, आर्टरीज, कैपिलरीज एंड वेन्स, and that help in circulation of blood around the body. थर्ड है हार्ट, अ मस्कुलर पम्प टू सर्कुलेट द बॉडी. ये तो मेन पार्ट है ना. पंपिंग होती है, हार्ट की पंपिंग होती है. जैसे कि प्योर ब्लड आता है, इम्प्योर ब्लड होता है. तो जो हार्ट रहता है उसकी पंपिंग के थ्रू ब्लड सर्कुलेट होता है ऑल द पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी.
You can feel your heart thudding away every time you put your hand to your chest. But do you have any idea what's really going on in there, or what keeps your heart ticking as it should? Every day, your heart beats about 100,000 times, sending 2,000 gallons of blood surging through your body. Although it's no bigger than your fist, your heart has the mighty job of keeping the blood flowing through 60,000 miles of blood vessels that feed your organs and tissues. Food, water and oxygen are essential for the existence of human life. Blood transports all these substances through various channels called blood vessels. Blood vessels involves arteries, veins, capillaries. To keep the blood flowing throughout our body, we have a pumping system, and the heart is the pump, which is composed of muscle that pumps blood throughout the body, beating approximately 72 times per minute of our lives. The human heart has 4 chambers: the right atrium, the left atrium, the right ventricle, and the left ventricle. There are 4 valves in the heart. These valves are tricuspid valve, mitral valve, aortic valve, pulmonic valve. These valves are one-way valves. Now, you have seen the structure of the heart. Let us find out How it works. The blood becomes oxygen-rich by absorbing oxygen in the lungs. The function of the heart starts when oxygenated blood is carried from the lungs to the left atrium of the heart by means of the pulmonary veins. The left atrium relaxes, this blood is pumped into the heart. When the left atrium contracts, the left ventricle relaxes simultaneously. The left atrium pushes the blood into the left ventricle through the one-way valve. When the left ventricle contracts, the blood is pumped into the aorta, which carries oxygenated blood to the different parts of the body, except the lungs. Oxygenated blood reaches the different parts of the body through the blood vessels called the arteries. The arteries gets branched into capillaries, which then reaches to the different organs of the body. The blood then becomes deoxygenated, and the blood capillaries gets mixed and form thicker blood vessels called the veins. The veins carry deoxygenated blood to the heart. The blood vessels that carry deoxygenated blood to heart are known as the vena cava. The deoxygenated blood from different parts of body enters the upper right chamber of the heart, which is called the right atrium. The right atrium gets contracted, allowing the blood to flow into the right ventricle, which contracts with the expansion of the right atrium through the one-way valve. The right ventricle then contracts, pushing the blood into the pulmonary artery. The pulmonary artery carries the deoxygenated blood to the lungs for oxygenation. The lungs oxygenate the blood by exchanging of gases and flows back into the heart through the pulmonary vein, and starts the circulatory cycle all over again.
Blood. In most animals, substances are transported from one part of the body to other through the blood. Blood is fluid connective tissues that flow in blood vessels and circulate throughout the body. It composed by three types of cell: red blood cell, white blood cell, and blood platelets that float on a stroke color fluid medium called a plasma. Blood cells are manufactured in the bone marrow. And bone marrow कहाँ पे रहता है? In the bone. Blood, red blood cells, it is also called RBC. The structure of RBC disc-like circulate in shape and contains red color pigment. It is called hemoglobin, and it is a pigment that carry the oxygen to transport it to the tissues and bring a back carbon dioxide from the tissues. Means two work हो गया. एक main points है कि red blood cell, it is also called RBC. It is a disc-like circular in shape and contains red color pigment. It is called hemoglobin. And what is the function of the hemoglobin? It is a big pigment. Now next point is blood. Blood, in most animals, substances are transported from one part of the body to the another through the blood. What is the blood? Blood is the fluid connective tissues that flow in blood vessels and circulate throughout the body. There are three types of blood cells: red blood cell, white blood cell, and blood platelets that float in a straw color fluid medium called a plasma. प्लाज्मा में सेल्स रहती हैं एंड ब्लड सेल्स आर मैन्युफैक्चर इन द बोन मैरो, जो कि हमारे बोन में रहता है, एक येलोइश कलर का सब्सटेंस है, इट इज कॉल्ड अ बोन मैरो। ब्लड जो रेड ब्लड सेल्स रहती है, इट इज also called in short form RBC, and its structure disc-like and circular in shape and contains the red color pigment. It is called hemoglobin, and it is this pigment that carry the oxygen to transport to the tissues and bring back carbon dioxide from the tissues. Means what is the function of the red blood cell? Carry out the oxygen to the transport to the tissues and bring back a carbon dioxide from the tissues. Next type है white blood cell. White blood cell means WBC. It is irregular in shape. They do not carry any pigment, hence are colorless. Means उसमें कोई भी pigment नहीं रहता, that's why it is in a colorless white color में रहते हैं. They safeguard the body from the infection by the killing up germs and by produce antibodies. जो antibodies रहती है means safeguard. It is also called safeguard of the body because it is safe infection by the killing up germs. जो भी germs का अटैक होता है बॉडी पे तो उससे हमको सेव करते हैं. एंड प्रोड्यूस द एंटीबॉडीज. एंटीबॉडीज जो बनती है बॉडी हमारे बॉडी में, तो उसका जो बनाने का काम करते हैं वाइट ब्लड सेल्स. दे आर लेस इन कलर्स एज कंपेयर टू द ब्लड रेड ब्लड सेल्स. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पॉइंट्स हैं कि ब्लड टैप platelets, and platelets are small fragments of cells. They help in clotting of the blood. ब्लड क्लॉटिंग जब होती है, कोई भी इंजरी जब होती है तो ब्लड की क्लॉटिंग के लिए इट इज़ नेसेसरी, यानी ब्लड प्लेटलेट्स रहते हैं जिसके थ्रू जो भी इंजरीज होती है उसको पैक कर देते हैं, वहाँ से ब्लड बाहर नहीं निकलता. बॉडी कैरीज, जो ब्लड कैरीज न्यूट्रिएंट्स, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hormones, waste materials to different part of the body. There are 4 types of blood groups: A, B, AB and O. Blood of all human beings belong to one of the 4 blood groups. Means किसी के एक ही blood groups उसके body में रहता है. जैसे A है, B है, AB and O. Okay, understood? Injection blood into the body of person from outside, it's called blood transfusion. And the blood of the donor means who gives the blood, it is called a donor. And of the who receive the blood should must match for the blood transfusion. means उसका जो blood group होता है, जैसे हमने पहले देखा कि there are A, B, AB and O, तो 4 types of group, तो उसमें मैच होना चाहिए. Mismatched blood transfusions cause clumping of red cell which they lead to be death of the recipient. जो जिसने रिसीव किया है ब्लड को, अगर उसको हमने मिस बैच वाला अगर ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन होता है तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम आ सकती है, उसकी डेथ भी हो सकती है. पर्सन विच ब्लड ग्रुप O कैन डोनेट ब्लड टू ऑल ब्लड ग्रुप्स मीन्स इट इज कॉल्ड द यूनिवर्सल डोनर O. And the person AB blood group can receive the blood from all and hence it is called a universal receptionist. means वो blood किसी भी रिसीव कर सकता है, कोई भी, क्योंकि उसमें ए बी एंड ओ ऑल्सो. Okay, understood? Which is called a universal blood donor, blood group O. And there are 3 types of blood vessels: arteries, veins and capillaries. What is meant by arteries? They carry the oxygenate blood from the heart and transport its various part of the body. Means वो ऑक्सीजन से रिच रहती है, मीन्स प्योर ब्लड रहता है आर्टरीज में. व्हेन दे कैरी द डीऑक्सीजनेट ब्लड फ्रॉम द वेरियस पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी टू द हार्ट. जो वेन्स रहती है वो रिटर्न लाती है जो भी ब्लड, जैसे कि आर्टरीज ऑक्सीजन वाला ब्लड सप्लाई करती हैं, और जो हमारा वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट रहता है जैसे कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, तो डीऑक्सीजनेट जो ब्लड होता है वो वेन जो होती है वो रिटर्न लाती है हार्ट. कैपिलरीज, दे आर थीन vessels and connected arteries to the vein. Due to the thin walls, they allow the exchange of material between the blood and the tissues. तो capillaries mean the thin vessels रहती है, बहुत बारीक सी vessels रहती है, और उसमें जो मटेरियल जो होता है एक्सचेंज हो सकता है. तो हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ वेसल्स? देयर आर 3 टाइप्स ऑफ ब्लड वेसल्स: आर्टरीज, veins and capillaries. Next part is after the blood vessels, heart. Heart is a muscular organ that contract and relax in the rhythm to pump blood to all part of the body. Means उसके contracts और relax की वजह से ही blood जो होता है वो ईच एंड एवरी पार्ट तक जाता है. हार्ट, ह्यूमन हार्ट इज अ 4 chambers structure located in the center of the chest cavity. The 4 chambers are the right and the left auricles, atria, and the right ventricles. The right auricles receive carbon dioxide rich blood and deoxygenate blood from the various part of the body. It open into the right ventricles. The left auricles receive oxygen rich bloods or oxygenated blood from the lungs. It's open into the left ventricles. Heart is of the size of the fist. How many chambers in the heart? There are 4 chambers: right, left, auricles and atria. Left and right ventricles. Right and left mean the right auricles receive carbon dioxide rich blood, means deoxygenate blood from the various part of the blood, and it's open into the right ventricles. The left auricles receive oxygen rich blood, oxygenated blood from the lungs. It open in the left ventricles. Okay. Heart is of the size of fist. A muscular wall called a septum separate the right and left walls of the heart and does not allow the 2 types of blood to mix. मीन जो 2 types of blood रहते हैं कि जो प्योर ब्लड इम्प्योर ब्लड को मिक्स नहीं होने देते. द muscle that make up the heart is called cardiac muscles, and these muscles contracts and relax rhythmically, and the contractions and the relaxations follows the rhythm called a heartbeat. To pump blood into the vessels, rhythmic heartbeat result in the proper transport of the substance to the various organs. नॉर्मली ह्यूमन बीइंग जो बीट्स होती है 72 टाइम्स इन 1 मिनट, बट इट कैन वेरी फ्रॉम द 60 to 80 टाइम्स ऑल्सो. Heartbeat can be seen by the taking ECG, means electrocardiography. Auricles have thin muscular wall. The right auricles receive deoxygenated blood from the various part of the body, and the left auricles receive oxygenated blood from the lungs. The heart contains number of holes that allow the blood to flow only in one direction, and it's control the opening of the right auricles into the right ventricles, and the ventricles have the thick muscular wall. The right ventricles receive deoxygenated blood from right auricles, which is then sent to the lungs for purification. The left ventricles receive oxygenated blood from the left auricles, and the left ventricles pumps this blood to the rest of the body. It is the largest chamber of the heart and thick muscular wall.
The heart is a vital organ of the body. It works as a pump and pushes the blood into a network of tubes. The human heart is conical in shape, with the apex facing downwards and broad base upwards. It is situated in the thoracic cavity between the lungs and above the diaphragm. It is oriented slightly towards the left. The heart is protected by the rib cage on all sides and by the vertebral column on the back side. The size of human heart is similar to the size of a closed fist. If we observe the cross-section of the human heart, internally it shows 4 chambers. The upper 2 chambers are called right atrium and left atrium, and the lower 2 chambers are called the right ventricle and the left ventricle. Atria are thin-walled chambers, whereas the ventricles are thick-walled chambers. The atria are separated by a thin muscular partition. The ventricles are separated by a thick muscular partition. Now, let us study the circulation of blood that occurs inside the heart. The right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from different parts of the body through vena cava. This blood is pumped into the right ventricle. The opening between the right atrium and the right ventricle is guarded by a valve. The valve separates these 2 chambers, thereby avoiding mixing of blood. The valve also allows blood to flow only in one direction. From the upper part of the right ventricle, the pulmonary artery arises. This pulmonary artery carries deoxygenated blood to the lungs. The left atrium has 4 openings of pulmonary veins. The oxygenated blood from the lungs is brought into the left atrium through the pulmonary veins. This blood is pumped into the left ventricle through the valve present between the left atrium and the left ventricle. The main artery, or the aorta, arises from the upper inner part of the left ventricle. This main artery or aorta carries oxygenated blood, which is distributed to different body organs. Heartbeat. The process in which blood is distributed to different body parts and is again collected and transported back to the heart is described as blood circulation. The heart is a pumping organ. It undergoes rhythmic contraction and relaxation. The rhythmic contraction and relaxation of heart together constitute a single heartbeat. Human beings have an average of 72 heartbeats per minute while at rest. The number of heartbeats increases during or after any physical exercise or when a person becomes excited. Heartbeats can easily be heard through an instrument called stethoscope. Every time the heart beats, blood is forced into the arteries. The expansion of an artery each time the blood is forced into it constitutes a pulse. Each heartbeat generates one pulse in the arteries. Hence, the pulse rate of a person is equal to the number of heartbeats per minute. Arteries are generally situated deep inside the skin and hence cannot be used to feel the pulse. However, at some places in our body, such as the wrist and the neck, arteries are situated close to the skin surface. Therefore, we can feel the pulse at these places by pressing the artery lightly with our fingertips.